At this very moment, does this gate seem familiar to you, but it's quite challenging for you to say where this gate belongs to for a moment? For your information, this place is the National Revolutionary Martyr Shrine in Taipei, formerly known as the Taiwan Patriotic Shrine, 台湾护国神社. It is located near the Grand Hotel, also known as Yuanshan Hotel. Ever since I became aware of my mother's ritual of visiting this mysterious place during the tomb sweeping period every year, every time I asked her why she was visiting, her answers were poetic and vague. I remember one year she answered that this gate is the door to her heart. The next year, she told me whenever entering this gate, she felt more than just a tourist. Well, curiosity brought me here. As I would like to empathize with my mother, knowing that her ritual is relevant to her childhood, I investigated my family history to observe the connections between my family and the military force. Last year, I took a course called Immigration and Society, 1949. I did research on my grandpa's life history through his mementos and interviews with family members. After learning about it, this place is not just a tourist attraction for me to enjoy the handover ceremonies. I understand why my mother's sentiments toward the martyrs are inseparable from affections for relatives. Little by little, I uncovered my family's life history that has been sealed in the stream of time. Before entering the gate, please bear in mind that we ought to be silent in this sacred and solemn place. All right, let's explore the mysteries of the Martyr Shrine, shall we? As tourists, we will appreciate the handover ceremony performed by the soldiers first. The ceremony is held from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, and the gun drill takes about 40 minutes. At the entrance to my mother's heart, there is an inseparable link with my grandpa. Now, to connect with my grandpa's life history and to shift from a tourist to a relative of the bereaved, I'm going to time travel back to the martial law period. This is my grandpa, Li Mingdian. He is a lieutenant in a political warfare bureau. In the year 1974, he passed away in the line of duty during the Changping joint military drills. He had experienced a fatal helicopter crash, and his body was found in the hilly area of Shuanglianpo. So far, this helicopter crash is the most severe aviation accident in history of the Army Air Corps, for it claimed the lives of 13 of President Chiang Kai-shek's beloved military elites. In the past, my grandpa, grandma, aunt, uncle, and mother all lived in the Luguang 6th Military Village in Zhongli. This village is near to our university. Though it is dismantled, we could still see the monumental cornerstone engraved with the name of the village, Luguang Liu Cun. After my grandpa's death, my family moved to Taipei to start a new life. My mother was merely 7 years old when grandpa passed away. She once wondered how different her life would have been if the accident had not happened back then. My grandpa's coffin was moved into the first cemetery in Yangmingshan from the mourning hall. To commemorate grandpa, my mother and I not only go tomb sweeping, but also go visit the martyr shrine annually. This is grandpa's memorial plaque at the martyr shrine. It was placed there during the Spring Festival Martyrs Entrance Ceremony on March 29, 2012. We are delighted to have grandpa's memorial plaque in the martyr shrine in Taipei. Before that, the plaque was placed in a shabby shrine in Hutou Mountain in Taoyuan, which is very remote. Now, whenever we think of him, we can immediately go to the martyr shrine in my neighborhood to pay tribute to him. The military held an unveiling ceremony for the bereaved of the Changping joint military drills. The main purpose of establishing this monument is to remember the spirits of sacrifice and dedication of the martyrs. President Ma once visited the Changping military drills monument and took a photo with the bereaved in the 100th year of the Republic of China. This time, my mother, grandma, aunt, and 2 uncles all attended the ceremony. To me, I not only feel great reverence for my grandpa, who sacrificed for the nation, but also pay high respect to my relatives who are the bereaved. Their spirits of turning grief and anger into a strength are all inspiring. Oh, it's getting dark. It's about time. Let's call it a day.